Alright, today I did something a little different. Once again, I'm messing around with a program that sends OSC data. It's called Touch OSC, and they also make it for the iPhone or any other iOS device, and Murmur also. And basically, instead of controlling the pitch of sounds, we're going to make some rhythm and beats. And obviously this concept was made already, I just copied it, but I'm utilizing this grid right here. When you drag your finger along it, it highlights the squares, and depending on which squares are highlighted, it'll play that beat. And everything is timed here. And one thing I did though, is that the slider on the top, the blue one, will actually control the speed of it. So you can, change the beats per minute, or however you want it. And here's the program I just made from scratch. A lot of big mess of connections, but you can see a gridded pattern here, some conditionals, checkboxes, play objects, and it's basically going to receive input from the phone. And let's make it look a little nicer. I'll put it in presentation mode, and this is what you're going to see. Basically, you can see the grid, and this row over here is indicating the position of the timer, so you can kind of see where it's going at. And you might have noticed over here I added an open button. You could actually select an AIFF, a WAV, or an SMD file and actually implement it into the row, so you could actually customize your own beats, which is pretty cool. And this meter down here controls the speed, which could also be controlled by the phone. I already preloaded this with a bunch of sounds, and I will demonstrate. So let's get the grid out. And it's going to be hard to do this in front of a camera, but I'm going to start dragging my finger along. It's pretty fun to play around. Yeah, you just drag your finger along, make a mess if you want. Yeah. And this button right here will toggle the sound. So you can turn it on and off like that. Turn it on like that. And let me show you what it looks like on the computer. The boxes will check accordingly, and you can see as the time progresses. And I'll show you the speed, how you can control it. This bar right here. Make it slower. Or make it faster. I want to add a lot more features to this, and people have already made a lot more advanced stuff in that than this page, but it's pretty neat. And I was really thinking we could somehow utilize this for the Hamlet project, because everyone's going to have, a lot of people are going to have smartphones, an iPhone, any iOS device, or an Android, and it's actually really simple. All you need is just to download it, enter in an IP address, and that's it. It'll start working with the program. Now, I'm wondering how we'll synchronize multiple people. I mean, they're all going to share the same number, so other people can kind of control the same thing, and I guess you'd have to create some type of queuing process. Maybe open up the Wi-Fi network to certain people, cycle it around, or someone can control the encrypted password, and each person has the password, and during certain time periods we'll change that password to that one and grant that person permission. Then that person can connect with their phone. I don't know, but this thing is pretty fun, and I thought it was really neat that you can actually open up different files and actually customize your own beats. I downloaded a bunch of these wave files from the internet of drum beats, but you could use anything. You could even customize and edit the audio, and yeah, I mean, that's about it, but I thought it was pretty cool.